This morning about agribusiness in Australia. I guess the main takeout is the need to increase R&D, particularly to increase government spending for R&D. Is that the main thing that is concerning Agribusiness Australia at the moment?
Well, Agribusiness Australia is start again.
Yep.
Agribusiness in Australia is a long-term play, and we invest now for decades to come. The return is fantastic over 30 years, but you need to have public investment in that. It can be in cooperation with private investment, but very few private companies, some of the really big ones globally do, very few of the private companies have the opportunity to invest long enough to see those sorts of returns without support from the public or the community at large.
What were the main things, the main messages you wanted people to take home from the breakfast?
A key one for me is for the people involved in agribusiness and involved in agriculture to stand up and be counted. Let's get the correct information or the appropriate information to the community at large and let them know that we're good at what we do as an industry. We produce more food every year from less resources, so we're getting more and more sustainable. We've been sustainable, but we're actually getting more sustainable. And the quality of it, and we're the number 2 exporter in the country. It's important, and listen to more than one source of information about what's good quality food and what's not.
There were some somewhat disturbing statistics you presented, but there is a bit of a bright side to that too, isn't there? What are some of the things that you presented today in terms of statistics?
Well, one of the key ones for us is that we're losing market share to North Asia. Everyone thinks we're doing really well into Asia, and we are because the volume's going up. But if you look at compared to our competitors from South America and other countries, and they're our real competitors, other countries, we're losing market share. So, and that's driven by a really concerning statistic, and I'll just put it in general terms, is that our productivity growth is flat. Has been flat for a decade or two now, and that's where you get your grunt or your improvement. It's where your productivity is going faster than someone else because you can get more efficient. And the productivity is not just at the farm. The productivity is the ships, the trains, the roads, the electricity, the fertiliser, the farming, all the resources that go into farming, the people that sell things to farmers, the people that buy things from farmers, and the farmers themselves.
Just a quick statistic there, it costs more to get grain to port than it does to Japan, doesn't it? Beef,
yeah, sometimes. yeah. Well, and that's a outworking of the decline in investment in our infrastructure, where we're a coastal country. We've been a coastal country since Captain Cook came, and we tend to be good at getting things from seaport to someone else's port, but we're not particularly good at getting things from an inland city, 1,000 kilometres or 700 or 800 kilometres inland to the port efficiently. And we've not, as a community, continued to invest in that. We've not seen that as a high enough priority in our opinion.